Alright, I don't even know why I'm doing this episode after the Super Smackdown episode because I haven't even edited the Super Smackdown episode yet. But, yeah, whatever. It's been a full day after the Super Smackdown episode, and we are still, we're really still in the dumps. Like, here's the fan support, 5.6 for Raw, and we've just shrunk down now to 4.3. Yeah. It's not working out too well. Worse, if anything, something that actually might get worse here is Hotty might actually become World Heavyweight Champion. Because, of course, back in like episode 2, a week after Chris Jericho won the Fail Forward to become the first ever World Heavyweight Champion here in GM mode history, Ty beat him on non-title cons. And, of course, we're basing it off of how I book numerous mode. You pin champion, and non-title cons, you get a future title opportunity, along with a whole bunch of different rematch clause factors. So, you know what? Here tonight, we might actually give Ty the title match. Yeah. But, if anything, this right here is how Backlash and then also Raw compared to us. Yeah, so if anything, nothing really too special. Well, actually, no, I lied. Cena Batista's pretty good. And they also had, yeah, Triple H Taker, there you go. And this random fail forward that probably has no future implications. But these two matches especially is what takes us down. And then Raw also did a rematch, didn't they? Yeah, they did, Taker Triple H. Which is also, is it actually better than the other one? That one's 4, that's a singles matchup. This one is, also 4. Okay, never mind, so that's the same. But here's the Raw episode we're going up against. If anything, our Super Smackdown episode was trying to combat and do better than the amount of fans we lost from Backlash. So this right here is how the Smackdown episode went. Yeah. These first two matches were just throwaways because we had none really going for all these people, to be fair. We have, well, I did plant the seeds a little bit for like a Paul London versus like Chavo and Spike thing. That's a little Cruiserweight thing that we're trying to tell a story for, but also not really. Then we just had Big Show doing stuff against the World's Greatest Tag Team because the World's Greatest Tag Team just couldn't beat Rey and RVD to become number contenders for tag titles in the first place. And then Tajiri beat Hotty to become the new Cruiserweight champion. Along with that, Chris Masters and Carlito retain against Rey and RVD. And then Sean beats Kurt, which I'm still pissed off about. And yeah, Booker T, we won the World Heavyweight Championship from Chris Jericho. Of course, Chris Benoit will make it a triple threat at Judgment Day. So Benoit won a steel cage matchup against Eddie Guerrero in the past episode to become number one contender. But we're also still doing a rematch clause for Jericho. So Judgment Day, either way, it didn't really matter who was gonna win the world title matchup because it's just gonna still be a triple threat at Judgment Day. So yeah, that's how we're working with. That is what we're working with, and now we need to build up 3 more episodes to build up to Judgment Day. So we shall see how that goes. We might as well give Hotty that title match. It's gonna be horrible, but hey, let's see what we come up with here. All right, so this right here is it's something, all right. Yeah, fine. Alright, this actually might be my worst card yet, but whatever. To open up tonight, new Cruiserweight champion Tajiri. He's in action. He takes on the Masterpiece and Chris Masters. Carlito is in Masters' corner. Of course, Masters and Carlito, of course, WWE Tag Team Champions. They don't have to do any tag action here tonight, however. Just Masters taking on Tajiri. Singles action to keep things off because Cruiserweights do horribly here, and we got 2 of them in here. So I don't even know why Carlito counts as a Cruiserweight. Sean and Edge do as well in 06, which is weird. 07 and 08 they don't, but in 06 they do for some reason. And I think also Ric Flair and Christian as well, so whatever. But yeah, match number 2, 5-man battle royal. Now this one here is to see who will face off against Tajiri for the title at Judgment Day. Now, you would think it'll probably be Paul London, hopefully. Actually, I actually think we might play that one, because we're trying to build this whole face story that started off in a random tag matchup between Paul London. He teamed up with Spike and Chavo to take on Big Show, Tajiri, and William Regal. And Paul being the only face in his tag team, Spike and Chavo were just being, horrible teammates to him. And I explained that story a couple episodes ago. Whatever. So that was the gist of it. So it'll make sense to make it come a little bit full circle, especially since Paul London won that random Cruiserweight showcase thingy last episode. So we actually might have to make Paul London 1-1. Benoit, we have nothing for him. so he's inactive at least for the week. He will say, "Oh yeah, next week I'll be there to confront current champion Booker T, or maybe even also future champion Sky to Hotty." Yeah, we're giving Sky the time opportunity. We're in Regal, Eddie, Christian, and Jericho. I hate to do this to Regal. My original plan was Carlito as well, but we need some more people in that. Wait, what else is Carlito doing? Oh, he's in the main event, ain't he? Yeah, there he goes. But yeah, so probably could switch Carlito and Masters out in each matches, but nah, we're doing Masters and Tajiri for reasons I don't even know why. But no, if anything, so last episode, Christian, he's unsatisfied. He doesn't want to be here. He's probably going to jump ship to TNA any second now. So he needs a win. He's like 0-4. Eddie and Jericho are also content. So they're not really all that bad. Christian's the only one that's unsatisfied. But Eddie and Jericho were also content, even though Jericho was literally World Heavyweight Champion until last episode. So, whatever. So hopefully this one gets them the victory. My original plan was really Big Show, but Big Show might actually win, because I'm pretty sure we put the Big Show in another handicap matchup a couple weeks back, and he won. So, that's that. Match number 4, Booker T takes on Sky Tai. Sky Tai's popularity is like in between 40 and 43. I forgot, it's in between those numbers. So, we had to put number 4 here, because those last two matches that I saw a glimpse of a couple seconds ago, they're pretty big. Now, match number 5 has no implications. I just wanted them to go all out and have a great classic matchup, and that's Kurt Angle and Shawn Benjamin. 15-minute Ironman matchup, no storylines involved at all. My original plan was no more contenders for the United States Championship, but, you know, Angle lost the rematch clause. We could actually make that a thing. But whatever. That's how it goes. Angle showed. Just produce me a good match. That's really all I care about by this point. And along with that, the Fatal 4 Shawn defends the title against Galito, RVD, and Big Show. Now, the original plan was really going to be Shawn and Big Show, but after realizing we haven't booked RVD or Carlito at all, I just drew them in there and called it a day. That's pretty much it. That's really the gist of this card. I'm not happy of it, to be fair. Maybe it'll actually end up being maybe our best show. I won't really be surprised if it just ends up being all wacky and this right here ends up being a very good show. But whatever. So we now will lock in our decisions. Oh boy. As much as I love Tajiri, I really have zero confidence that this will end up being an actual good matchup. But let's see how this goes. Because his popularity is just not as good. No Cruiserweight matches are really good here in Universe mode. Really? GM mode so far. And Chris Masters gets the victory. We'll leave that to shenanigans by Carlito. But we could actually turn that into a storyline here. Because, we could just say that Carlito just cost Tajiri the matchup. And that's how Masters wins. So we need to protect our Cruiserweight champion. Because the CPU short hell won't do it for us. Alright, well, you know what? We actually might do this Battle Royal last. Now, you may be thinking, why I'm not playing this matchup to make sure Booker T retains the World Heavyweight title. I have confidence in the Bookman. In the 5-time, I'm not going to say 5 times. But, you get the gist. The 5-time Thursday champion. I have confidence that he'll walk away with the victory. Hopefully. You know what? My original plan actually was going to be to simulate all these up until just, well, just simulate all these in general, and then play this one. But let's play this one, and then leave the suspense brewing for these last 4. Now, these 2 might actually save the show. It's just a shame that this really has no storyline implemented into it, to be fair. So it's kind of my fault, but hey, what you gonna do? We're using Paul London here. The goal here is let's do that Paul London storyline. Not to mention, of course, in that 6-man tag matchup originally, the whole thing was, oh yeah, London with Spike and Chavo versus Big Show with Tajiri and William Regal. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure Tajiri actually got the pinfall, or submission in general, in that matchup. It probably might have actually been Big Show. It was either Big Show or Tajiri. If it was Tajiri, then that also brings the storyline even more full circle, to be fair. But with that, time to win this with Paul London. Usually I would be like, oh yeah, I don't really care who wins. Like this right here. The storylines here are not supposed to be as good as my universe mode. This right here is not supposed to be wacky either. And it's turning wacky very quickly, but hey, whatever. we'll work around it. I probably should have skipped entrances, to be fair. Not to mention, because freaking Tony Chimo and Luna Garcia are really damn loud for no reason. Whatever, here we go. This one should be something. Time to make Paul London become Cruiserweight champion. Well, number one contender. And then ultimately perhaps win the Cruiserweight title at Judgement Day. We will actually play the whole Judgement Day pay-per-view. So that's gonna be something. Alright. You know what makes sense to do? Chavo and Spike, because the storyline would be Chavo and Spike were just horrible teammates. Chavito, you're going first. Or not. Ray, don't you dare get involved. Charlie Haas, okay, fine. I see how it is. Worst greatest tag team, you know, they haven't really been doing much. I'm pretty sure they were actually tag team champions in episode 1, and then they just immediately lost it. I actually don't remember. I hope I'm right about that, because I'm pretty sure I put the world's greatest tag team as tag team champions. Either that, or it was always Masters and Carlito, and they've just been doing very well here. Like, the CPU has been very nice to them, to where they've made Christian 0-4, but then they've actually put Masters and Carlito, you know, pretty damn well. We are also getting our ass beat here. And now Spike here. Come on. There you go, Paul. We missed that front drop kick. You know what? I actually might just stay here. I remember back when we were doing the Velocity Universe mode, it only lasted 2 episodes for Smackdown 2006. Yeah, those 2 episodes. Paul London was in a big elimination matchup. It was Kurt Angle, Shawn Benjamin, Chris Jericho, Shawn Michaels, and Paul London. Yeah, to crown the first ever Velocity World Heavyweight Champion. I'm pretty sure Benoit actually won that one, to be fair. But yeah, I have big plans for that. We could actually continue that, to be fair, if I wanted to, but we're still in current day 2K universe mode, so that's the only reason. Really. Alright, Ray's not gonna get eliminated here, unless someone helps us. Brother Runt. Brother Runt. Really? Spike. Whatever. Same name, different person. Even though Spike hated his TNA run as Brother Runt. I don't remember why. He said in a Chris Van Vliet interview. And that was a couple months ago. I don't remember that. I really don't. I remember enjoying it. That's all I remember. Alright, there we go. Yeah, sure. 50-year-old pinfall, because that makes sense. In a battle royal. If this was a regular one, sure, but this is over the top. You know what? I don't even know what we're trying to build up a finisher here. Our finisher's a 450. Damn it, I was gonna get Spike, even though we're targeting Ray. Why did we go behind him? That's stupid. I wasn't thinking. I was clicking the right trigger. Just getting ready to like reverse for some reason. Alright, this is not gonna be working out too well. We'll be safe here. There we go. Alright, and okay, that just happened. Alright, Ray. Ray, you gotta finish. Not happening. Here we go. Nope, damn it. Okay, that actually will eliminate Ray. Okay, you know what? Spike, get up. Alright, you know what? You're getting eliminated. Strong Irish whip. Please go over. Yes, okay, here we go. Damn it, okay. It's also on hard difficulty. Thank God it's not legendary. I did hard difficulty like literally like maybe 2 hours before this. It was a Christian and High with Hogan. 3 stages of Hell match. Let me tell you something. Hogan buried me in 4 minutes in the 3rd stage, which was Hell in a Cell. We won the first blood, and then we lost last man standing, and then we got buried in 4 minutes by Hogan in Hell in a Cell. So yeah, and Ray's gonna hit us with a 619. We fell off the cell from the Hogan punches. Yeah, and down we go. Ain't no way Ray's gonna drop the dime from that distance. Oh my God, but he's gonna do the West Coast pop. Spikes us. I like to think they got that exact animation from that random 2004 episode of Smackdown, where Ray just did that to Tajiri, or was it Matt Hardy? Actually, might have been both. Actually, no, I think it was to Akio, which was Jimmy Wang Yang, back when he was like a part of the little tiny group between himself, Tajiri, and what was the other dude's name? I think it was Sakota. I only remember this because I was binging 2004 Smackdown like literally, I don't know, 6 months ago, give or take. I also thought I was Rey Mysterio for a second. I was probably hit done. Whatever, Spike, you're going. Chavo also got eliminated. You know, we need to eliminate Chavo. Where we could at least eliminate Spike. Spike and Chavo are going to be our main goals here. Just to help build up that storyline. Charlie Haas help us out. There we go. The faces remain. What do you know? Huh. Alright. Bye-bye, Charlie. You know what? Maybe we should take out Ray. Yeah. You know what? Let's just stick around. Let's relax here. Probably gonna be a very quick episode. Okay, you know what, Ray? You're leaving. Charlie, help me out yet again. Or not, because Ray doesn't want to. You know what, Charlie, you're going. What? Can you guys go over the damn ropes? Okay, I was clicking Y to reverse. Thinking it's 2K20. You know what? Let's wait here. Ray, you always doing the same thing. Never mind. Misses the whisper in the wind. All right, time for Ray to get eliminated here. Ray's a higher overall, and he just will not go. There's a combo on Charlie Haas. Never mind. We'll reverse it. Now we're gonna reverse this, or not. You know what? You need to go. Just leave. Just get out of the ring already. Alright, there you go. Big time reversal. Big time reversal. Ray, you have to ruin everything. No! Okay, yeah, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone. Charlie Haas and Rey Mysterio. No! They ruined the dreams of Paul London. And just like that, our storyline cannot come into fruition. Well, you know, we could use Charlie or Ray, but I don't really know. To be fair, we have Ray in the tag team with RVD. We have Charlie Haas, obviously with Sean Benjamin, part of the world's greatest tag team. And those are our two only face teams. Our heel teams are obviously tag champs Carlito and Chris Masters. Actually, no, I think we actually have 3 face teams. Yeah, Rigo and Tajiri, but they haven't been doing much because Tajiri's been in the Cruiserweight title division, and he just finally won the Cruiserweight title last episode. So yeah, so that's something. So either way, this brings us down to just one less tag team here in GM mode. You know what? Let's just see the result towards the end here. And yeah, we're speeding this up here. Right here, he's in trouble. Charlie Haas to eliminate Rey Mysterio in 8 minutes. And Charlie Haas is #1 contender to the Cruiserweight Championship. He will face
Here's your winner, Charlie Haas.
Thank you, Tony Chimmo. He'll face off against Tajiri at Judgment Day. Alright. Completely unrelated though. Judgment Day 2005 was like one of the first ever WWE DVDs I ever had. The opening matchup was like Charlie Haas and Hardcore Holly versus Mercury, Nitro, Melina. So, yeah, that's not important at all, but whatever. Anyway, Charlie Haas with the victory. #1 contender to the Cruiserweight title, Paul London's dreams. This Paul London arc needs to pay off. One of these days, it will pay off. We got enough time to build up on storytelling here for GM mode, even though it's obviously not going to be as realistic as our universe mode stuff, but whatever. So that's that, Sally. I swear to God, please just give Christian the victory. Thank you. Okay, so Christian is no longer unsatisfied, hopefully, and Eddie and Jericho were content because they also had like a little losing streak going on, so that also helps them out a little bit as well. But the main focus here was Christian. Sorry, Regal. Yeah, once Tajiri loses the belts, we'll give Regal and Tajiri, you know, some tag division stuff. We need a heel team. We got 1 heel team, Masters and Carlito, and then we got 3 face teams. Which I could have sworn we had like more. We could make Spike and Travel a heel little tandem. That could work actually. You know what? I actually might do that. That actually might happen. Okay, so what are we gonna do now for the Cruiserweight title? Nothing really. So yeah, we could do that. Booker T, Sky to Hotty. I'm scared. I said I had faith in Booker T earlier. Across the last like 10 or so minutes since I last said that, I'm losing the faith. But here we go. And Booker T wins, thank God. Okay, Sky to Hotty will not become World Heavyweight Champion immediately after losing the Cruiserweight title to Tajiri. I definitely didn't stutter. Alright. Angle Sheldon gives the 5-star classic. And Sean Benjamin, the upset in a way. Alright, I'm not mad about that. And I'm mad about Kurt losing a lot in general. But only when it came to the US title. Now that he no longer has it, whatever. I'm gonna go back to doing the Kurt Angle Open Invitational. Because I'm unoriginal and I'm stealing a lot of ideas from 2004 Smackdown. Like Ray and RVD being a team. And giving Kurt Angle open challenges. Next thing you know, I'm gonna make Angle shoot Big Show with a tranquilizer dart. Too bad we can't do that in the game, but yeah, you know the visual. Anyway, fail 4-way. For the United States Championship, will HBK retain? Answer, he will. That's actually pretty surprising. I was expecting really Big Show. I'm pretty sure Big Show's been on the road, to be fair. But Shawn Michaels, there you go. Retained the United States Championship. All right. Charlie House had a new deal, right? We signed to a new deal last episode. Trish Stratus wins champion. We have some fan change going our way, and it will be 10,000. All right. You know, when I saw that 10, I thought it was gonna turn to 100,000. Nah. So that's 30,000 less than last episode, which was Super Smackdown. Star ratings, Raw, 2 stars. Let me guess, we get 2 stars as well. If Super Smackdown did better and only had 2 stars, this one definitely only has 2 stars again. Let's say speed it up a little bit, and yeah, 2 stars. Orlando Jordan, he's on the losing streak. JBL's also on Raw. I'm pretty sure both of the Basham brothers are also on Raw as well. So, yeah, they got the whole cabinet. I could have sworn we had, like, someone from the cabinet. Yeah, believe me, if we had both JBL and Orlando Jordan and the Basham brothers, we'll be doing the whole cabinet to steal more stuff from 2004 SmackDown. Because, why not? 2004 gets a lot of hate. I actually dig it. 2005 too. Anyway, let's see what Raw did. 2 stars show. Renee Dupree defeats Ric Flair. Trish Stratus beats Stacey Keebler for the women's title. 2 stars here. Eugene loses to Muhammad Hassan. That's a matchup. It almost happened at Mania. Technically it did. Not fully. Hogan made the save because why not? Yeah, Mania 21. JBL defeats Edge. Cena and Kane beat Evolution. And along with that, Triple H and Undertaker, they just run it back. Run the loop back. And the game goes over. Anyway. Oh, wow. Yeah, that fatal 4-way. That 2.5 star rating you see at the bottom. Yeah, man. Anyway, 1.5. Chris Masters beats Tajiri. Cruiserweight division is in shambles. Even with the addition of Rey Mysterio. Still, it's like, doesn't help. 1.5 star matchup. The Cruiserweights here are just a lost cause in GM mode. I'm trying. I really am. We've given them some stipulations. We gave Scotty and Tajiri a TLC matchup when we should have given it to Angle and Shawn, but we gave it to the Cruiserweights instead, and they did nothing with it. They got like, I think they still got 1.5 to be fair, but whatever. So, 2 stars in the handicap matchup. That was to be expected. I'm not mad with that. Booker T Sky is 2 stars. Not mad about that. But I'm mad about these two. I was expecting this one to be at least 3.5 and this one to be 4 stars. Because I thought at least the star power of Shawn and Big Show will help out. RVD is not too bad. It's really Carlito that drags it down a little bit. And, I'm pretty sure Carlito is on a big win streak with himself and Chris Masters. But yeah, so these two are definitely disappointing. I was expecting more. I swear, my booking is not this bad. Check out Universe Mode. Way better booking over there. Anyway, so going on to fan support here. 4.3 mil, 5.6 mil. Raw continues to whip our ass. Judgment Day is going to help us a lot. And also SummerSlam as well. Just these big 4 in general help us a lot. But we need to get our stuff together by the Rumble. Because I feel like by the Rumble, but we also get No Way Out. So we get that last brand exclusive pay-per-view before Mania. So that will also help us out. I'm giving ourselves to No Way Out until I lose hope. If we do not gain more fans over Raw by No Way Out, then it's probably going to be a lost cause. Because chances are at Mania, Raw's going to do really good either way. And it'll be difficult. So, No Way Out is probably our last pay-per-view to really get things together. We shall see. But that's a long time from now. Long time. 11 months in game. So, that's going to be something. Well, actually 10 months now, but whatever. So now checking on here, let's see, morale. Everyone seems to be happy. Benoit and Eddie are content. Eddie got that victory, so what's he content about? Title shot, alright. You lost the number 1 contenders matchup. That being said, we can't label a matchup number 1 contenders in the game, so he doesn't know that. U.S. title matchup against Sean, even though Eddie's 3-3. What's Sean's record actually? Good popularity. Yeah, of course Sean is. Let's see, 4-2. All right, you know what? Sounds legit. F it, we might as well make the random dream match. You know what? Let's make it main event. How about next episode, Sean and Eddie for the United States Championship? Random dream match, no build up, just to keep Eddie Guerrero happy. And Benoit, he's not being used. Oh, you want a title shot? You'll get that Judgment Day. Don't worry. 2-3. Yeah. Not the record of a #1 contender, but heck. Popularity now. So, Sean and Kurt, that's good. The plan is ready. Kurt is the main focus here. To be fair, for GM mode, he's just fallen off because the CPU loves HBK and hates Kurt when it came to the US title. So, that's a shame. Speaking of Kurt, actually, hold on a minute. 3-3, yeah. That was not the plan. That was not the plan at all. But hey, let's see. Tulisa, Spike Dudley. Brother Runt, what has happened to you? We need to try and help Spike here. Charles goes up. That's good. Charles, Scotty, Regal. I think Regal was already on 43. Default popularity in the game, I think Regal was already 43. Or maybe 48. One of those two. Christian is exactly at 50. So is Paul London. That's a shame. How do you see Carlito and Masters winning streak here? 4-3. I thought they were doing better. Fine. Chris Masters, how about you? Also 4-3? 4-2. Alright. Big Show. Big Show is probably doing very good. 3-3. Never mind. I just remember all the times that Big Show has won. The one time I remember him losing was to, well, that fatal 4 against Sean a couple minutes ago, sure, but also he was the first one to answer the Kurt Angle Open Invitational for the US title. So, yeah. But he also lost as well. Alright, time to see fatigue. Who are we risking in the injury department? Kurt Angle. Yeah, the workhorse here. And it's really going nowhere. Booker, of course, is injured as well. So that's something. Yeah, here's our minor injuries. Booker, Jericho. Benoit's gonna be the healthiest. Let's hope this doesn't turn to anything major. We're not gonna have them be showcased in big time matches like that. It'll just be regular singles matches. No gimmicks. Nothing too special. Singles matches, that's it. So, shall I see how that goes? Contract now. Chavo, Spike, and Scotty. Well, first off, Benoit, no contender. Give him more. And Sean, US champion, retaining it. So, that deserves a little bonus. That's pretty much it. We don't really need to renew anything else, to be fair. Why does Jericho have a bigger one than... Why does he have a bigger contract than Kurt? Where the hell is Kurt? There he goes. That's weird. I could have sworn I had Kurt with the maximum contract. Wasn't he the only one we gave a year to? I don't remember. Episode 1 was like 4 months ago, so there. And rivalries, well, yeah, this is not the purpose at all. The rivalries are actually Booker, Benoit, Jericho, and now it will be Tajiri and Charlie Haas. So that's really that. Really the only rivalries. US title, tag titles, those are up for grabs. Do whatever you want with them. No rivalries in place. There was gonna be with Angle and Sean, but was perhaps gonna be more played out. But whatever. Anyway, you know what? Might as well. This actually is gonna hurt us a little bit, maybe. Who's the leader? Well, we don't have a women's division, so it doesn't really make that much sense. I was going here to check. Oh wait, no, the Bashrams are in free agency. Alright, so Raw doesn't have the whole cabinet. And we do need more tag teams here. But if we take out like Spike and Chavo, we also lose members for the Cruiserweight division. Even though Christian and Sean are a part of it, but they're not going to be Cruiserweights, they're going to be mid-card to the main event scene. So, should we just get Heidenreich? Nah, Michael Cole won't be happy about that one. Ray just won Lita for some reason. Like, what's she gonna do? To be fair, we have no women's division. We don't have women's title. But, yeah, nah. what we should have done, I'm pretty sure there's like a Legends thing. 'Cause basically, we have the Legends. Like Rock and Austin, we got all the Legends to be fair. But I don't know how to put them in free agency. I think it's not the same way in 08. You just turned them on beforehand. I'm pretty sure you probably do it in 06 as well, but whatever. So there goes signing like Rock or Austin by this point. Whatever. So that right there is the results for this episode of Smackdown. Yeah, nothing really too eventful really happened. Sean retained, Booker retained, both of which, well, Booker retaining is a good thing. Sean retaining, I didn't want him to win in the first place. Wanted Kurt to retain, but then the CPU was like, yeah, no, we're simming him to win, and it ruined my whole plans. But, so if anything, 4.3 for SmackDown, 5.6 mil for Raw. They continue to just kick our ass here, and SmackDown, we need to gain some more. We've gained 50,000 in total. 10,000 this episode, 40,000 last episode. It's not enough. Judgment Day, I want us to get like 200,000 tops. Like 200,000 is the bare minimum I want. I'm striving for absolute perfection when it comes over to Judgment Day. So we shall see how that goes. 2 more episodes to build up, and then there's the big Judgment Day right there, and then Raw gets Vengeance, and then we get the Great American Bash. So that's that. The US title should probably main event, maybe. Well, that's the end of this episode. Raw continues to just be the flagship show in all of WWE television. SmackDown proves yet again to be the little brother that's not superior, and I don't like it. We'll get the fans back. We will, one of these days. Hopefully.